We'll
What up?
we'll Good evening, everyone. Welcome to your Intermountain Sports Network. This is Larry Cecil along with Justin Holbrook. Burke Garner down on the floor to the roving reporter tonight, and we're at the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse bringing you the 58th District Boys Championship game. That will be Lawrence County and Floyd Central. And Justin, Floyd Central coming in 8-2. Their last 10 games of the season. Only losses was to Martin County in overtime and to this Lawrence County team. And Lawrence County coming in at 7-3 of their last 10. They had a loss to Betsy Lane, Ashland Paul Blazer, and to Pike Central.
Yeah, these are two of the teams that can win the regional tournament. I mean, I know everybody's in the super regional, but I think these are two teams that if they can get hot, that they can definitely make a run and get them a couple wins.
Hey, guys, got Coach Alan Joe Moore here from Floyd Central. Coach Moore, can we get a WPRG here? Can we get some thoughts on the game tonight?
I think tonight you're going to see a very up and down the floor pace tonight. I mean, last time we scored 99 and 84 or something like that. So if it's that kind of game, the crowd will be into it. It's going to be a great atmosphere here. So better team will win tonight, I think.
Absolutely. So team pretty pumped up about tonight, and then moving on hopefully to the regional.
Yeah, they're really pumped up about tonight. I don't think for one second that they've looked past this team. They've been our nemesis for a little while. They have been. Out of everybody else, I mean, we look forward to playing these guys. We look forward to playing teams like this, teams like Martin County. It's a fun basketball game, and they want to play the way we want to play.
Absolutely. So, all right, well, Coach, best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, send it back up to you guys.
All righty.
Yeah, I think Alan Joe's right on the money there. It's going to be a up and down pace, and I don't know if I would say the better team's going to win tonight. It's going to be who hits the most shots.
It's
because
going to be the
I feel
hottest
like
team.
Yeah, because I think they're both athletic. I think something that might play in is Lawrence County a little bit deeper. You know, Floyd Central's going to go 2 deep on the bench, and Chandler will go 4 deep by the halfway through the first quarter.
Oh yeah, they'll play 8 or 9 the first quarter.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Chandler, yeah, I'm gonna get an interview here with him.
Burke's going to go over and get
Coach Thompson, can we get a quick interview with you? WPRG, just thoughts on the game tonight.
Man, they're a really good team. You know, we've had some battles with them here throughout the season. They're very talented. They can score it in many ways, you know, and they're a veteran group. They've been around a while, so we'll have to play a really good game to beat them tonight.
Well, what's the message to the team going in, and what's their mindset right now?
And we got to stop them from getting easy buckets in transition. You know, you can't let them leak out and get easy buckets. You got to sit down and guard them, and you got to make them earn anything they can get. And if we can do that, we'll give ourselves a chance.
Best of luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys.
All right, thank you, Burke. And before we get any deeper into the pregame here, as always, you can see tonight's game on WPRGtv, Channel 5 and HD 105. Also, Foothills Cable, Channel 92. Streaming live on WPRGtv website. Also, the free mobile app, WPRGtv. If you don't have that, download it. And we'll be streaming on YouTube and Facebook. And we encourage you to like and share if you're watching on Facebook. Send us a comment on who you're rooting for, where you're rooting from, and also be giving away the $25 Walmart gift card tonight. And only way you're eligible is to like and share with your friends So we encourage everyone to do that. Had some great participation on that throughout the week, Justin, and we thank all the folks for letting us know that they're tuning us in.
Yeah, and it's fun to interact with the people at home watching it. You got a great crowd in here. Everybody loving watching basketball, watching these two teams go at it. And this is those games, like Alan Joe said there, this is going to be a fun game.
Yes.
It's, you know, anytime you get in the 90s, if you're a defensive guy, maybe you don't like it so much. But, I mean, I think people want to see people make shots and make plays.
Well, you're exactly right. And both of these teams, the last 10 games, just like Coach Moore and Coach Thompson was talking about, they've been on their offensive game. They give up a lot of points, but they've scored a lot of points, and both of them averaging over 80 points a game here their last 10. So they've got the offense cranked up and in high gear, right where you want to be come tournament time. Yeah,
I was looking too. Lawrence County has won 9 out of the last 10, but they've been battles. I mean, they've been 2 of those in overtime. Or one of them in overtime. One was in the district tournament in 23. So last year they beat them in the first round. We were there for that one. And, you know, it's Lawrence County's a little coming out on the end, the winning side a little bit more than Floyd Central. But it's been a battle. Looking at these scores, they're all, you know, single possession or less than 10 points. So, like you said, both teams had a lot of praise for each other. And it's going to be a battle tonight. I don't think anybody's going to get any case of the nerves, but if either one of them do and the other team don't, this could get out of hand real quick for either team.
Well, and another thing, too, that, of course, you got a different group of guys, but some of these guys has played in it. Probably nobody on Floyd Central's team has played in a championship game.
No, they're definitely not.
Their last championship was in 2019. This makes 5 straight for Lawrence County.
Yes, and you know, again, that's one of those things that sometimes not knowing, not being in there might help you a little bit, but on the same side, it might hurt you a little bit as well. I mean, we watched the girls here from Prestonsburg just fearless.
Yes.
I mean, didn't win the district game all year, and none of those girls had ever been in a district championship.
Right.
And Floyd Central had been in probably the last 7 district championship games. And it didn't bother Prestonsburg at all. I mean, they were knocking down shots. That was you know, nerves didn't get them at all.
Well, what the Prestonsburg girls has done is what you dream of. From when you pick the basketball up old enough to play, you know, end up coming up with an upset, winning the as an underdog. And, you know, they you know, the 2 teams that they beat, Lawrence County and Floyd Central, if you add their total, I've gotten beat up. The 4 games, probably 80 or 90 or 100 points through the season, and then they win it. So, you know, in a close game down the stretch, that could favor Lawrence County because some of these guys has been there.
Yes.
They won last year, beat Betsy Lane 70-66 in the championship game. And like I said, Floyd Central hasn't been there since 2019. So, you know, just a lot of factors actually behind the scene, you know, that you're not pertaining to your basketball skill or fundamentals or whatever. You know, it all is that old thumper in your chest, you know, how you can control it, the emotions and things. So we're going to send it back to the station for a short break, and when we return, we'll have more pregame of tonight's 58th District Championship game on the boys' side, Lawrence County and Floyd Central. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Ashley Tackett Laferty is more than just our state representative. She is a working mother, the daughter of educators, and the granddaughter of coal miners. Here's what Rocky Atkins has to say about Ashley.
I watched as Ashley went the extra mile to open the doors of the Southeast State Correctional Complex and the jobs it will provide, and the local roads like 680 Connector and the expansion of the Mountain Parkway through Prestonsburg.
Re-elect Ashley Tackett Laferty. She fights for us.
Why is this man so happy? He's got Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage checking from Community Trust Bank.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Kwik for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Kwik chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Kwik pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Kwik rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Kwik.
High-speed internet from Gearheart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearheart with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And our latest Wi-Fi solution keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
My addiction took me as far as being homeless, not having anything. I was breathing, but I was not living. If you would ask anyone around, they would tell you that they don't know that person from those pictures in active addiction. I'm completely content with my life today. I see happiness. I see the blessings of life.
I'm attorney Philip Wheeler. Being injured on the job or in a car wreck is not a laughing matter. Medical bills, lost wages, and being unable to provide for those that you love can cause financial and emotional heartache for families. Let the attorneys at Wheeler & Baker use their 33 years of combined experience to help you in your time of need. Get the law firm that always puts working families first.
Gearheart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at gearheartsecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearheart Security.
At Appalachian Wireless, we understand that maybe you didn't really get something nice or anything at all for Valentine's Day. Well, we love you. So here's what we're doing. Taxes on us for the rest of the month. Any device, you come get it, and we'll pay the taxes for you. Those flowers have died, you ate all the candy, but a new device is the gift that keeps on giving. Taxes on us, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. See AppalachianWireless.com for terms and conditions.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Hello, I'm Brandon Spencer, candidate for state representative in the 95th District in Floyd and Pike counties. I want to congratulate all the teams for making it to the tournament. Teamwork is what it will take to win a championship. And teamwork is what I will bring as your next representative by working with Representative Blanton and McCool, along with our great Congressman, Hal Rogers. With your vote and support, our team can change Pike and Floyd counties. I am Brandon Spencer, and I paid for this ad.
Ready to go back here, and we're about 2.5 minutes to go before the start of the championship of the boys 58th district here. And Larry, coming into the game, Floyd Central 15-13 and have went, like we said, went on a run to kind of get themselves above 500, but they're definitely a better team than that record indicates.
Yeah.
Shoot 48% from the field, 34 from the free throw or three-point line, and 70. That's that one game there. I'm sorry, but the leading scorer for Floyd Central, you've got Braden Moore at 20 points a game, Ronnie Salmons at 18. Dylan Boyd at 10, Brody Buck and Chris Briggs at 9 apiece. Dawson Moore at 5, and 2 points for Logan Meade, and that's about as deep as they'll go.
Yes.
They average making 7 3-pointers a game, and they are averaging 27 rebounds a game. Braden Moore at 7 rebounds, everybody else at about 5 and 4. So just a balanced team all around.
Lawrence County, they came in tonight. Andrew Bloomfield, leading scorer, 16 points, also leading rebounder. And he's got 8 or 6 rebounds for the season. Well, he had about triple that other night. We don't keep it. I guarantee he was close to 20 rebounds.
Yes.
You got 13 points from Hayden Perry. Blake Markham at 11. You got 10 coming from Gunnar Woods, and he's doing that off the bench. 8 points for Luke Featherhoff, and Logan Ratliff with 7 points a game. They average making 7 3-pointers a game. They're averaging 12 points a night from the foul line, shooting it at 67% from the foul line, 31% behind the 3-point line, and 30 rebounds a game. And like we said, Bloomfield at 5 and Hayden Perry at 5 also. So kind of you rebounding by committee, but then the other night in that game against Prestonsburg, Bloomfield, his hands was like a magnet for the game.
And 29 points on top of it as well. So this is just one of those games that you love to see. Both teams are really balanced. Everybody can kind of put it on the floor. Everybody can make shots. Everybody likes to run. So it should be exciting.
Yes. And at the end of the game, we'll have the player of the game, sponsored by Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, and WPRG-TV. Ted McDonald always watching from Wilson Creek.
Locked in.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the historic Prestonsburg High School Fieldhouse. For the 58th District Championship game between the Floyd Central Jaguars and the Lawrence County Bulldogs. Introducing our starting lineups. First, for the guests on the scoreboard, the Floyd Central Jaguars. Starting at guard, number 3, Braden Moore. At forward, number 11, Dylan Boyd. At forward, number 22, Ronnie Salmon. At guard, number 24, Chris Spriggs. And at forward, number 25, Brody Burke. And now the starting lineup for the home team on the scoreboard, the Lawrence County Bulldogs. Starting at guard, number 1, Hayden Perry. At guard, number 2, Andrew Bloomfield. At guard, number 3, Blake Markham. At guard, number 4, Luke Featherhoff. And at forward, number 15, Logan Ratliff. They're coached by Chandler Thompson.
And that is our starting lineup. Well, the PA announcer's fired up.
Yes.
The crowd's fired up.
Yes.
And let's see if these teams is fired up.
Oh, they're fired up. I just hope they're ready to make some shots.
Getting ready to throw it up. 5 championship games in a row by Lawrence County. Trying to make it a three-peat.
Yes.
And they control the tap. Featherhawk. Into the front court. Floyd Central man-to-man. Down in the corner, driving the baseline. That's Bloomfield. Featherhawk for 3. Off the side of the board. Perry with the rebound. No. Battle for the rebound comes off Dylan Boyd of Floyd Central. Spriggs into the front court. Braden Moore. Lawrence County also in a man-to-man.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's mano-y-mano.
Here's Boyd driving to the lane, off the glass. No. Rebound. Who? Bloomfield.
Yeah, already.
On the other end, Perry driving, cut off on the baseline by Buck. Comes back out to Bloomfield. There's Rattler. To the bucket. Markham, man. Beautiful block that time, Brody Buck. Into the front court, they'll come down the lane.
Yeah.
Over to Salmon. Nope. Called for the walk.
Yeah, he took probably 2 steps real quick before he could even get the ball down on the ground, going so fast.
And that's the first turnover.
Yeah.
Nobody's scored. That's not going to last.
No.
Here's Bloomfield driving the lane to the bucket. And got the nice roll, falls through. Floyd Central quickly into the front court. Buck down on the baseline. Working down the lane, shot up no good, gets his own rebound. Spriggs, Boyd, 3. Air ball. And nice save by Braden Moore. Salmon's no good, and we got a foul down low. I think it's going to go on Rattler. Yes.
3 offensive rebounds in a row. Floyd Central looks a little rattled offensively. They'll calm down, I'm sure.
Yes.
But
I don't know if I've seen Dylan Boyd shoot a air ball from three-point shot.
No, I've been around him since he grew up, and I've not seen very many.
Braden Moore with it. He'll take it down the lane. Shot up, no good. Salmon's rebound, puts it up.
Wow.
No good. And rebound comes off. That was Markham with it. Gets it over to Bloomfield. Quickly up court. Ratliff down the lane to the bucket and in. And it's 4-0 Lawrence County.
Well, not because of getting shots. I mean, Floyd Central is probably 0 for 6 from the field right now.
Yes.
And Lawrence County.
And the 2 shots they've made has been tough shots.
They have, yes.
Here's Spriggs with it. Hands off to Boyd. Salmon's driving, gets back to Spriggs. Dylan Boyd top of circle 3. No good. Rebound. Bloomfield battling for it down low at Spriggs. And he's going to pick up the foul.
Not a good foul. You don't want to pick up your first foul that far from the...
On the baseline in the backcourt.
Yeah.
It'll come into Featherhawk. Now Bloomfield comes in the backcourt and takes it. Featherhawk working back to Bloomfield. Drive that right side against 2. No good.
Hand.
And what we got?
I thought it went off Ratliff's hand. I thought he hit it off of his hand, but...
They're saying it's going to be Lawrence County basketball. Markham gets it into Perry. Turnaround, 15-footer, no. And battle for rebound, Salmons comes off with it. Gives it over to Spriggs. Down the lane to the bucket. And he's going to draw the foul. And I think that's going to go against Markham.
Yeah. Markham doesn't like the call, but it looked like a lot of hand.
He had his hand on the ball, but then it looked like his hand raked down on the arm, so I'll get that. Spriggs at the line shooting 2.
Or Moore, that's Braden.
Oh, Moore, okay.
See if they can take the lid off the goal.
Makes the first.
That's the luxury you got there. You take out Markham and you bring in Woods, and he was on fire.
Might be your best three-point shooter.
Yeah, he was on fire the other night. Braden gets them both.
Gets them both. He is a 78% free throw shooter. Here's Perry in the front court. 4-2. And Featherhoff out of the corner, count it. He's the one that's taken the most three-point shots for them. On the other end, Salmons, a 10-foot jumper in the lane, good. 7-4. Now we're getting started.
Yeah, I think we've settled in now.
Here's Bloomfield down the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound comes off the Buck, taken away by Perry.
Wow.
In the lane, gives it over to Woods to Bloomfield, shot up, no good. Rebound comes off Dylan Boyd. Quickly into the front court. Here's Buck to the bucket, up and one.
Yeah, he slid under him.
Yeah. Well, Buck kind of, instead of going straight in, went at him at an angle.
Yeah. And when I was coaching, instead of trying to take that charge right there, I would rather see you, if you're going to foul, go at the ball and try to strip it out of his hands and make sure he doesn't get the and one.
Yes. 7-6. It could be tied if Buck makes the free throw and he misses. Ratliff with the rebound. Gets it over to Bloomfield. Bloomfield driving down that right side in the lane. Beautiful spin move up. Misses it. And Featherhoff come in the rebound. Ratliff faked the three. Back down to Bloomfield. Featherhoff, 10-foot jumper, no good. High for the rebound, Buck. Spriggs up front, Salmons. Baseline jumper, what a tough shot. Ronnie Salmon.
Yeah, I don't
Floyd
even know
Central by one.
It was tough enough to just get a shot off, let alone make it.
Catch it, stop from going out of bounds. On the other end, Bloomfield from the free throw line, no. Dylan Boyd with another rebound. Again, Salmon's up in front. Baseline, same shot. And comes up a little short on this one. Knocked out of bounds for Spriggs. It's going to go to Lawrence County. Now we see that up and down game.
Yeah. A lot of offensive rebounds. 3 for Lawrence County already and 4 for Floyd Central, which Floyd Centrals were all on one trip down the floor.
And here's drive to the bucket by Woods. Looking for the foul, didn't get it. Spriggs into the front court, still moving into the corner of the Buck. Down the lane, drops it down to Salmons. Now Boyd, free throw line jumper, good. Dylan Boyd.
That's a nice shot right there for Boyd. He's typically a three-point shooter.
And
putting it on the floor a little bit.
Floyd Central on a 6-0 run. It was 7-4. Now it's 10-7. And going to call more.
I think Markham sold that one.
Well, they said he tripped him.
Oh, okay.
That's what they was getting. He wasn't on the bump.
Okay.
He said he tripped him. Bloomfield back into the game.
See, already, I mean,
Markham.
just getting those bodies in and out if you're Lawrence County. I mean,
Ford,
they just keep...
Ford Skaggs also in.
Just fresh bodies all around.
Here's Perry down the lane. Shot up. No. Battle for the rebound. And Spriggs will come out with it. Down the lane, behind the back, kicked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Floyd Central.
Got to shoot it.
And Coach Moore's not liking that.
Got to shoot it. He got lucky that Ratliff was coming behind him because he thought the pass was there, but Ratliff credited him busting his butt to get back.
Yes.
And that pass was not there, so
well,
he got lucky.
One more dribble and Spriggs would have been at the go anyway. Here's a steal, Bloomfield. Down the right side, stops, goes up, and foul's going to be called. And
it's 2 on Spriggs.
Is that Spriggs?
Yep, that's 2.
Yep. And he'll go to the bench as Dawson Moore comes in. If you're on Facebook, like and share. Be eligible for the $25 Walmart gift card. Be given out later in the game.
That's where if you're Spriggs, you picked up that first foul 95 feet from the goal. And now it comes out to hurt you when you really try to make a play.
Yeah, 2:37 left in the first quarter and you're on the bench. There's Bloomfield and Salmons out rebounding. That was Skaggs. Brody Buck down the lane. Wow, what a move.
Goodness.
Spin move into the lane, left-handed shot. 12-7 Floyd Central. Perry on the other end, no good. Battle for the rebound. Bloomfield comes up with it. We're tied up and it's going to go to Floyd Central.
Nice hustle by Boyd, and that was Skaggs on the ground.
Yes. And Justin, you don't see it, but very often these teams are playing right at the rim tonight.
Yeah, and Lawrence County uncharacteristically missing some right there at the rim, I think.
Yes. Here's Braden Moore, Dawson Moore. Braden fake.
That's a good ball fake.
And long shot up and in. Dawson,
that was Dawson.
Yeah, Dawson Moore.
Yeah, that was Dawson. On a big-time run, it was 7-4.
11-0.
Yeah.
15-7, 1:35 left here first quarter. Here's Perry into the lane. Gunnar Woods. He'll drive. Kicks it down to Skaggs. Shot no good, but foul's going to be called, and that's going to go on Dawson Moore.
Be their team fourth.
I think Skaggs might have had ambitions of going up and throwing that one down.
Yeah, that's one of those ones that you want the and one on that. When they come by and just barely swipe you a little bit.
Free throw looks pure. He is. Let's see, he is 50% on the season, but couldn't tell with that one.
That one looked very good.
1:25 left, 15-8. And he's true to his form.
That's what I was going to say. And that's why he's 50%. It looked good on his form, though.
He did. Here's the drive. Dawson Moore over to Sammons. Turn around off the baseline, no good. Skaggs with the rebound. Quickly into the front court. Markham open three. Count it. And one pass, and they're shooting a three from the other end. One pass, and we're shooting three on this end. And that was Boyd missing it. Markham gets it on the other end. Here's Perry with the three, no good. Dylan Boyd with the rebound. And he's had a good tournament on the board.
He has. He's done excellent. I mean, I don't know what, I think he averages maybe 4 a game, and he probably had 8 or 9 in the first game.
Here's the three, no good. Dawson Moore, rebound comes off to Perry.
And he's probably got 3 or 4 rebounds here in the first quarter.
Prestonsburg and Phelps up at Pike Central playing in the play-in game, tied with 7 seconds to go. Don't say who's got the basketball.
Oh, wow.
Bloomfield's got it for Lawrence County, and we got 12 seconds. They're going to work for the last shot. Here's at 8. Bloomfield on the floor, down the lane, shot no good. Skaggs can't come up the rebound. Long shot, Dawson Moore, and had a little more time than he thought he did.
Yeah.
We're going to take it to the end of the first quarter, 15-11. Floyd Central. We'll be right back. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
I'm Billy Johnson, and I've spent my career representing injured people. I've never represented insurance companies, large corporations, or special interests. I've never run for or held public office. Injuries are serious matters. Your attorney should not have distractions or conflicts. My only business is representing injured people. If you've been injured, call me, Billy Johnson. Make it our fight.
Ashley Tackett Laferty's record at Frankfurt is proof that we can count on her to defend traditional mountain values in working families. She votes to protect life, strengthen education, support first responders, and protect our Second Amendment. That's why she's been endorsed by teachers, coal miners, police officers, and the NRA. Ashley Tackett Laferty is our trusted voice in the Kentucky House. Re-elect Ashley Tackett Laferty. She fights for us.
Here at the Fieldhouse, 15-11, Floyd Central on top. What you got down there, Burke?
Hey, guys. So I was in the Floyd Central timeout here, and Coach Moore was talking about how Jaguars need to crash the boards and keep an eye on Markham. He's fading back and tailing back and getting open that way, and they want to keep an eye on him at all times here.
All right.
Well, that's good analysis because he was wide open for the three, and then the next trip, he would have had a three and fumbled the pass. Here, Bloomfield down low with the left hand, puts it up and in. 15-13, just getting started here, second quarter. A trip to the region tournament on hand here tonight I got a final out of Pike Central, 71-69. Prestonsburg advances over Phelps. They'll play somewhere Saturday. Here's the drive, kicking it back out to Boyd. And Braden Moore down in the lane, back out to Dylan Boyd, driving the baseline. Moore driving to the bucket, shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Markham comes off with it, gets it up to Rattler, spin move in the lane off the glass, and and I think he lost that one.
Yeah, I do too. I don't think that was a planned bank.
And we're tied.
Guys, got an update on the Prestonsburg game. The Black Cats won 70-68. Braxton Keithley game winner.
Wow, there you go.
Dawson Moore with it for Floyd Central.
So that's a 8-0 run for Lawrence County now.
Yes. Here's Braden Moore, shot no good.
Wow.
Buck with the rebound, misses it. Rebound comes off, that's Bloomfield. Up the court and charge.
Yeah. He was out of control. I don't know how, it's not one of those things that Braden was just waiting on him, but Bloomfield's out of control and just throws his whole body and arm into him. I think that's an easy call.
Yeah.
Tyrone, seasoned official, to say the least, all over it.
We're tied at 15, 6:30 left first half. Floyd Central has a basketball after that offensive foul. First foul of the quarter. Here's Braden Moore with it. Drives the baseline, cut off, back out to Buck. Buck looking for help. Still looking, comes back out on top of Dylan Boyd. Dawson Moore brings it to the center court. They reset their offense. Down the lane, left hand up off in and one.
Nice. What a move. That's a tough finish. Perry's athletic. He's got some size on
I think they called that on Featherhawk.
Oh, did they? Yeah, sure did.
That's his second.
Yeah, that's 2 on him. Wow.
Dawson Moore at the free throw line, and he is, see what he's shooting for the season, 72%. Misses. 17-15.
Floyd Central's had 2 chances at an and they did miss the free throw. Goodness. Woo.
Wow. Hayden Perry they might have to call timeout and wipe moisture off that ball. That was in the clouds. And on the other end, Dawson Moore tries to answer, don't. And Perry with the rebound comes up the floor. Rattler for 3. And Ronnie Sammons comes off with it. Gives it over Dawson Moore, Boyd, Braden Moore. He looks to get started. And no, going to be an illegal screen. Dawson or Dylan Boyd. 18-17. .5:20 left first half into the front court. That's Gunnar Woods. Bloomfield. Woods try to drive, cut off, now back to Markham. Here's Bloomfield again, and taken away, but Perry picks it up. Back into Bloomfield, shot up off the glass and in. And it's 20-17. Lawrence County eases out by 3. Dawson Moore. Has he scored?
Braden. No, Braden.
I mean, Braden.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he's got 2 free throws.
Yeah. And now he's got a bucket and a chance to get another free throw as he gets the and one. That foul's going to go against Rattler. 20-19, and Braden Moore will go to the line with the chance to tie it up.
A lot of traffic down there. I couldn't tell if he was said or what. Obviously, Lawrence County doesn't like the call.
That's going to be 2 on Rattler. And we're tied at 20 as Braden Moore makes the free throw.
Logan Meade comes in for Braden Moore.
Got a viewer out of Lexington, Kentucky watching in, thanking the WPRG for providing the stream so they can see these exciting games.
Yeah.
And boy, we've had an awesome tournament here. Here's Markham in the lane, shot no good. High rebound that time, Brody Buck, and he's going to be fouled.
That's 14 fouls here in the quarter.
And that's going to be on Ford Skaggs.
That'll be his first. Yeah, so next foul will be free throws.
And we've got a little over a quarter to go, half a quarter to go.
Yeah. Lawrence County's really aggressive on defense, too. So, if the whistle gets tight here, Floyd Central make some free throws, might be able to get some easy points.
Logan Mead with the 3 in the game. Air ball.
Ooh, what hustle.
And beautiful save that time. Dawson Moore just throws it in off of Markham and saved his team a possession.
Yeah. Dawson, great minutes off the bench here. Spriggs with 2 fouls. He's come in and done pretty good. He's got 5 points.
And he'll take the inbounds pass, works back out, top of the circle. Backs up to the jump circle. Now they're going to reset their offense. Lawrence County still in the man-to-man. Logan Mead, top of the circle. Here's Buck. Mead open at the free throw line, didn't take it, gives to Dylan Boyd down the lane. Shot no good. Rebound comes off to Perry. Perry brings it into the front court, still on the move, kicks it in the corner to Markham. Cross court, Woods. In air, 3, count it, Gunnar Woods. He had, 4 of the night, I think.
Yeah.
And Lawrence County back for 3, 23-20. And on the other end, Meade with the 3, no good. Here's Bloomfield. Down the lane, through Tackett, and 1.
Parted the seas. He took advantage of it.
Well, and all of his drives before that, Justin, have been going to the right.
Yeah.
He give that right move and done that crossover, and he broke free right down to the left side. And we've got a 30-second timeout. Floyd Central, 3:10 left here, first half, 25-20. Lawrence County, and they'll be at the line out of the timeout trying to complete the 3-point play.
Yeah, that 5-point lead, probably the biggest lead they've had, because they were up by 4 there at the beginning of the game, and just Floyd Central missing a couple shots. And this is one of those games that everybody's going up and down, up and down, up and down. And if you miss a couple shots and the other team's getting up quick shots and making them, it can get out of hand real quick.
Yes.
I mean, they're looking to
and I think the nerves is gone now.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you had a little bit there the first 2 or 3, 4 minutes. But both teams now is getting into the flow of the game. Yes. But some really good defense. That's something we've not seen out of these two teams in the prior games because it's been high scoring up in the 80s and 90s.
70-68. That's a final score.
Bloomfield at the line trying to complete the 3-point play. And he does. 76% free throw shooter. And his team now leads by 6, 26-20.
A little 1-3-1 here.
And they played this other night, trapped out of it at times. Here's Boyd Salmon's free throw line open down in the corner. Braden Moore and rims out.
Good box out by Perry.
It's to Bloomfield.
He's going downhill. Ooh, think he got away with it there.
And over in the corner, shot no good by Woods. Rebound, Brody Buck. And Woods comes in, steals it, and then he's fouled on the spin move. That's going to go against Dawson Moore.
That'll be 2 on him.
Only 2 team fouls, so no shots.
Three team fouls on Floyd Central.
2:34 left, first half.
Yeah, 4 fouls on Lawrence County with 4.5 minutes to go, and they've made it almost the quarter here.
Here's a high arcing shot, bottom. Hayden Perry. And Floyd Central got to be careful. It's out to 9, 29-20. Here's Braden Moore on the drive to Dylan Boyd. Moore, Braden Moore.
Salmons hasn't gotten a good look in a while.
He hasn't. He's got it now down the lane, and he's going to be fouled.
That'll be 2 shots. It's on the floor, but it's 2 shots.
And that's going to be number 10. That's going to be
Woods.
Woods.
Be his first. But it'll be 2 shots, regardless. 5 team fouls.
2:05 left first half. Salmons will be at the line with 2 free throws. Ronnie Salmons is an 83% free throw shooter.
This is something Floyd Central needs. It's been a big run here. It was 15-7, so you're talking a 22-5 run.
And Salmons misses it. He'll have another one.
Wow. They've outscored Floyd Central 18-5 here in the second quarter already.
And make that 18-6 as Salmons gets the second free throw. 29-21, 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Lawrence County with the lead and the basketball. Markham with it. Works across the top of the circle, down the lane, into the corner. Bloomfield cut off on the baseline, and going to be a foul.
One more, and they'll be shooting 2 free throws.
Logan Mead.
That's 2 on Logan Mead. So your backcourt, you've got Spriggs, Dawson Moore, and Logan Mead all with 2 fouls.
Well, both teams got some players with 2 fouls.
Yep. Featherhoff and Ratliff for Lawrence County. But that's what we talked about earlier, the bench.
And there was Bloomfield. First shot was blocked, gets it back, and then they're going to call Braden Moore with the foul, and Bloomfield go for 2.
That will be 2 on Braden Moore.
1:44 left here first half.
Alan Joe lobbying a little bit here.
First one's no good. 76% free throw shooter. He'll have another one. Nice crowd here tonight.
Yes.
Gets them both. 30-21, 9-point lead. Braden Moore into the front court for the Jaguars. Works down the lane, spin move, and it's going to be a jump ball. Great defense that time by Markham, and it's going to stay with Floyd Central, but
I think that's the right call.
Absolutely. He just reached in and just tied him up as he's going up for the shot.
Yeah, Coach Moore wants this in, that in, but now that's a clear jump ball.
Yes. And Moore takes it back in, gets it out to Buck. 3. No. Battle for the rebound. Salmons comes up with it. 6-footer up and good.
Floyd Central needed that.
Yeah. Hesitated a little bit because he didn't realize he's open as he was. That close to the bucket, you've not been open very many times here tonight. And the good defense that time, Logan Mead knocks it out of Perry's hands, but not able to control it. Just going to stay with the Bulldogs.
This last minute 6 is going to be important for both sides here. Floyd Central, you don't want to give up a 3 or anything to dig the hole any deeper. And if you're Lawrence County, you don't want to let Floyd Central get right back in it. I'm going to see if he may just let them hold it.
Well, Bloomfield's got it out front, and he's calling for Woods to come out. Coach Thompson, that's what he's calling for.
Yeah.
We're down to 50 seconds.
I think both teams, that's probably the right move for both teams, really.
Could be, yes.
Floyd Central in some foul trouble. It's just a matter of if you're going to score on this possession right here, this is huge. Lawrence County gets the ball out of the half, too.
Right, yes.
So you could easily make this a double-digit lead if you can convert here and your first possession of the second half.
Jason O'Brien says WPRG-TV is the best in the nation. We appreciate that comment.
Yes. Down to 11. It's about time to go now.
Yeah, it's at 10. It's in the hands they want it in. That's Bloomfield. Setting the screen for him. Perry, high arcing shot. Whew. No good. Boyd comes off the rebound. And that's going to get us to the end.
I'm going to try to get Coach Thompson here.
All right.
Okay. Can I get a thought on that first half?
Defensively, we did a pretty good job. The big thing is keeping them from catching and shooting threes, and we got to do a good job of keeping them out of gaps. They're killing us right now on the offensive glass. If we can step up, do a better job boxing out, I like where we're at.
Okay, congrats.
All righty, thank you, Burke. We're going to send it back to the station. 30-23 Lawrence County here at the half. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Ashley Tackett Laferty is more than just our state representative. She is a working mother, the daughter of educators, and the granddaughter of coal miners. Here's what Rocky Atkins has to say about Ashley.
I watched as Ashley went the extra mile to open the doors of the Southeast State Correctional Complex and the jobs it will provide, and the local roads like 680 Connector and the expansion of the Mountain Parkway through Prestonsburg.
Re-elect Ashley Tackett Laferty. She fights for us.
High-speed internet from Gearheart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearheart with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And our latest Wi-Fi solution keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
My addiction had took me as far as being homeless, not having anything. I was breathing, but I was not living. If you would ask anyone around, they would tell you that they don't know that person from those pictures in active addiction. I'm completely content with my life today. I see happiness. I see the blessings of life.
I'm attorney Philip Wheeler. Being injured on the job or in a car wreck is not a laughing matter. Medical bills, lost wages, and being unable to provide for those that you love can cause financial and emotional heartache for families. Let the attorneys at Wheeler & Baker use their 33 years of combined experience to help you in your time of need. Get the law firm that always puts working families first.
Gearheart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at gearheartsecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearheart Security.
At Appalachian Wireless, we understand that maybe you didn't really get something nice or anything at all for Valentine's Day. Well, we love you. So here's what we're doing. Taxes on us for the rest of the month. Any device, you come get it, and we'll pay the taxes for you. Those flowers have died, you ate all the candy, but a new device is the gift that keeps on giving. Taxes on us, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. See AppalachianWireless.com for terms and conditions.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Hello, I'm Brandon Spencer, candidate for state representative in the 95th District in Floyd and Pike counties. I want to congratulate all the teams for making it to the tournament. Teamwork is what it will take to win a championship. And teamwork is what I will bring as your next representative by working with Representative Blanton and McCool, along with our great Congressman, Hal Rogers. With your vote and support, our team can change Pike and Floyd counties. I am Brandon Spencer, and I paid for this ad.
I'm Billy Johnson, and I've spent my career representing injured people. I've never represented insurance companies, large corporations, or special interests. I've never run for or held public office. Injuries are serious matters. Your attorney should not have distractions or conflicts. My only business is representing injured people. If you've been injured, call me, Billy Johnson. Make it our fight.
Why is this man so happy? He's got advantage checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage checking from Community Trust Bank.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Kwik for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Kwik chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Kwik pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Kwik rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Kwik.
Welcome back to the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse. We're at the half of the night's championship ball game between Floyd Central and Lawrence County. Lawrence County with the 7-point lead here at the half, 30-23, and Justin has the first half numbers.
For Floyd Central, they were led in scoring by Ronnie Sammons with 7 points, 5 for Braden Moore, 2 for Dylan Boyd, 4 for Brody Buck, and 5 for Dawson Moore. They were 4 for 6 from the free throw line. I had them with 15 rebounds, 6 of those offensive rebounds, only 3 turnovers. Lawrence County with only 2 turnovers. I mean, it's been really clean game. Foul trouble a little bit on both sides. For Lawrence County, they were led in scoring by Andrew Bloomfield with 10, Hayden Perry with 6, Blake Markham with 3, 4 for Logan Ratliff, 3 for Gunnar Woods, and 1 for Ford Skaggs. They were 3 for 5 from the free throw line. And I had them with 14 rebounds, only 3 offensive rebounds, but like I said, 2 turnovers. And, you know, they scored 11 points in the first quarter, 19 in the second. And the opposite for Floyd Central, they had 15 in the first and only 8 in the second. So, you know, Spriggs being on the bench, it's tough. He does a good job of running the team, pushing the ball up the floor. You know, Ronnie leaks out a lot, and Chris will throw that big long pass down there. And he picked up 2 quick fouls, and he set for probably a good quarter and a half. So,
well, and on the other hand, we've seen Markham leak out for Lawrence County, and they threw that long pass to him. He got the 3-point shot once, and then another time, he's done it 2 or 3 times, but another time he went to the bucket and picked up the foul, went to the line, and so. You know, of course, second half, you got to save those players. You need them at the end.
Yeah.
I see our old buddy Matt Watts out of Calpin, South Carolina, watching tonight's game and talking to the cameraman, Wayne Fugit, before the game. And he said he knew where Calpins was at. If he's not mistaken, it's between Spartansburg and Gaffney, South Carolina. He'd been down to the Cherokee Speedway doing some filming dirt track racing back in the past. So first time I ever heard of the Calpins, and we've got
Coach Moore coming up here, guys.
All righty.
Coach Moore, what'd you tell the team at halftime?
We got to play harder than we're playing. They're just out playing us right now. Hustle, getting up down the floor. They're making more shots than we are too. We're 1 for 10 in this first half, so that's got to change also.
Best luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Burke. We'll send it back to the station for a quick break. Be right back. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
At Appalachian Wireless, we understand that maybe you didn't really get something nice or anything at all for Valentine's Day. Well, we love you. So here's what we're doing. Taxes on us for the rest of the month. Any device, you come get it, and we'll pay the taxes for you. Those flowers have died, you ate all the candy, but a new device is the gift that keeps on giving. Taxes on us, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. See AppalachianWireless.com for terms and conditions.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Ready to start the second half here, 30-23. Lawrence County with a 7-point advantage, Larry, and I think we're going to be in for a photo finish.
I think so. Both teams had some big runs in that first half, and Spriggs back on the floor for Floyd Central.
Yeah, foul situation real quick. Braden Moore with 2, Chris Spriggs with 2, Dawson Moore with 2, and Logan Mead with 2. And for Lawrence County, 2 on Featherhoff and 2 on Ratliff. So
Lawrence County will have it start this second half. Here's Featherhoff. He hit a big 3 in that first half. Perry. I love Perry's shot.
He does, yeah.
I mean you're talking about a rainbow shot.
Yeah.
Right there's the man that can give it to you.
Always.
Down low. Bloomfield.
Yep.
Charge.
That's a big one. That's 2 on him.
Dip that shoulder.
Yeah, he did.
If you just turn around and with the shoulder, but when you dip it, that's about an automatic.
Yeah, and you went so fast with the spin move too. You know what I mean? Like it was just all set up for, and credit Brody Buck for selling it.
Ryan Johnson in Denver, Colorado, Rudy knows the Jags.
Yes, Ryan Johnson. He used to be my neighbor.
Here's Spriggs down the lane and called for the walk. Both teams picking up a turnover first possession here in the second half. Floyd Central picking up full court, trying to trap out of it. Featherhoff with it into the front court, gives it to Perry. Featherhoff back out on top. Markham comes crossover to Bloomfield. Floyd Central looks like they're kind of in a zone now.
Yeah,
It's like a matchup zone. Yes. Down on the baseline, Ratliff back out on top. Markham to the bucket. And partially blocked, foul called. I think Buck's going to get that one.
That'd be his first.
That's going to send Markham to the line for 2. Third quarter, 6:41 left. Nobody scored. And Markham didn't look very good on that free throw.
No, I'm sure he's got a pretty good shot on him. He had a 3 there earlier in the half. Or in the first half, I'm sorry. Good on that one.
66% from the line. Gets the second. Nice ball fake.
Good pass.
Inside, Salmons puts it up and in.
Good pass by Braden Moore. That's where I think Chris makes a difference, you know, getting the ball up the floor really fast.
Yes. Puts more pressure on the defense that way. Here's Ratliff, double teamed on the baseline, gets to it, gives it over to Markham. Comes back out on top, Bloomfield driving the baseline, kicks it back out on top, still Braden Moore, and in. Perry tried to get the block.
Yeah.
He was up about halfway on that square on the back.
Yeah.
And Coach Thompson's wanting a timeout.
I think he get a 30.
30.
Good run by Floyd Central there. A little 4-1 run to start the half, and that's what you want.
Yes.
You don't want them to come out and kind of knock down a 3 or make it double-digit lead. You know, you're down 7 at halftime. So.
Well, and to your point, they've got those 4 by pushing the ball up the floor.
Yeah, I think, you know, not that that's not what Allen Joe wants to do, but I think Spriggs just makes it a little bit easier. Like it's a point that he makes and sometimes he gets turnovers forcing it like that.
Yes.
But it lets your defense get behind them a little bit, and I feel like that's where Braden excels a little bit, is if you can get him in transition without the defense set, it's more, the lanes open up a little bit more for Braden that way.
Lawrence County has it out of the timeout, side out front court. Bloomfield into the back court. Woods, that was a dangerous pass.
Yes.
Spriggs, a lot of quickness there. He could have picked that one off, went to the bucket. And Bloomfield into the lane, a little floater about 8 foot goes in. Spriggs bounces the floor, now reverses. Looking for help. Dylan Boyd. Not got his game going. Here's Braden Moore down the lane, shot up, and called for the charge. That was Ratliff standing in. Ratliff's been on the floor a lot tonight.
He has. That's 3 on break
And I'm talking about on the floor on his back.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, he's tried to step in there and take a few. A 3rd foul on Braden Moore. That's a big one.
Yes. 33-27, Lawrence County. And Perry, arcing 3. No.
Good rebound by
Sammons
Ronnie.
comes in, knocked loose by Bloomfield. Into the lane, gets it back out on top. Woods 3 comes up short. Rebound this time, Brody Buck. Gets it over to Spriggs into the front court. Down to the baseline, shot up. No good, draws the foul on Ratliff.
That'd be 3 on Ratliff.
Chris Spriggs will shoot 2.
Be a chance for his first points tonight.
Tammy Sparks' kid watching from Dana. Rooting. And here is Spriggs making the first. 33-28, 5:01 left 3rd quarter.
Typically don't do that.
The winner will go to the regional tournament. The loser will get another chance Saturday, be a playing somewhere.
Yeah, get a home game.
Yep.
Now, who they play, that's, you know.
We'll know after
Friday.
in the morning. I think they have the drawing at 10:30 tomorrow. Here's Woods. Straight to the bucket and misses the scoop shot. And Spriggs digs the rebound out, loses it, gives it to Bloomfield. He puts it up and in. Here's Spriggs, free throw line, kicks it back out, Braden Moore. Back over to Spriggs. Driving against Perry, beautiful up and under, puts it up and in.
Nice move.
35-31. Down the lane, back out, Perry.
Good ball.
Blocked. Braden Moore, and Markham comes up with it, misses it, and Brody Buck with another rebound. He's done a nice job on the board. Down low, Sammons, good. And we've got a 2-point game, 35-33. And to Justin's point, there it is. Push it up the floor to get the open shot. On the other end, Bloomfield, trapped down on the corner in the baseline, throws it away. Braden Moore. Spriggs with it. Pushing it into the front court, down the lane, shot off the glass. We're tied.
Wow.
35-35.
He's pretty fresh. He's been on the bench.
3:30 to go here, 3rd quarter. Bloomfield with the drive, pulls up off the glass, no good. Again, Brody Buck with the rebound.
Brody Buck, tough rebound.
Into the front court. Boyd faked the 3, puts it up. Good. Floyd Central leads by 3. 38-35.
It's electric down here.
Oh, yes. Yeah. People pumped up.
We've got a timeout. It is going to be a 30-second timeout. 3:11 left. And what run are they on?
They're on. They've outscored Lawrence County 15-3 here in the 3rd quarter, and they only scored 8 points in the 2nd quarter. So they're only scored 15 in the 1st. So they've already matched their quarter output in 5 minutes. So, and again, I think. Just Spriggs being back in the game, pushing the tempo, and he's even, he's chipped in a couple points himself here.
Yes.
And, we've watched it all week, momentum swing back and forth. And right now, Floyd Central with all the momentum.
They're really preach the effort and intensity down here in that timeout, and just preaching to Braden Moore, do not foul.
And Bloomfield with it. Takes it in against Dylan Boyd. Kicks it back out. Woods for 3. No. Battle for the rebound. Boyd comes off with it. Gives it over to Braden Moore. Sammons back to Moore. Spriggs. Braden Moore. Long 3. Good.
Goodness.
That was a 25-footer, folks.
Goodness.
41-35.
6-point lead.
Largest lead for Floyd Central. They're in a half-court trap now, got Woods trap. Here's Bloomfield with it. Down in the corner, Markham inside, and that's Perry. Nice ball fake, gets Boyd in the air and draws the foul.
That's a good foul by Boyd. That's only his second foul, and you don't want to give up that and one right there. He made sure that didn't get on the glass, so.
I think this is the first time the Floyd Central bench has sat down in about 5 minutes.
Well, we're getting heated up now. This is what we expected.
Yeah.
High arcing shot by Perry comes up short.
Buck out. He looks a little gassed. He's played hard. Listen, he's battled. Him and Boyd have battled on the glass down here.
Well, they're the leading rebounders for him tonight.
Yes, for sure.
Hayden Perry with one more, and this one's good. 41-36. Now, Lawrence County comes out in a 2-2-1 full court press. Floyd Central breaks it, gives it over to Braden Moore.
It's like a little zone action from Lawrence County, which the zone worked pretty good for Floyd Central, so I think he's going to try it himself.
And here's Spriggs. Three in the corner, comes up short. Rebound comes off to Markham. Gets it over to Bloomfield. And Featherhoff three, no. Battle for the rebound. Dylan Boyd again with it. Gets it over to Dawson Moore into the front court. Over to Braden Moore. Stops, pops, count it.
He's working now. He's got it going.
40, that's the reason Coach Moore said don't foul. They need him around. Bloomfield down inside. As Salmons goes to the floor, Bloomfield puts it in. We've got a timeout, 30-second timeout, 1:32 to go, 43-38. Floyd Central.
Oh, he called it a full. He wants full.
Oh, now it's a full, so we'll take one ourselves. Be right back. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Brandon Spencer, candidate for state representative in the 95th District in Floyd and Pike counties. I want to congratulate all the teams for making it to the tournament. Teamwork is what it will take to win a championship. And teamwork is what I will bring as your next representative by working with Representative Blanton and McCool, along with our great Congressman, Hal Rogers. With your vote and support, our team can change Pike and Floyd counties. I am Brandon Spencer, and I paid for this ad.
I'm attorney Philip Wheeler. Being injured on the job or in a car wreck is not a laughing matter. Medical bills, lost wages, and being unable to provide for those that you love can cause financial and emotional heartache for families. Let the attorneys at Wheeler & Baker use their 33 years of combined experience to help you in your time of need. Get the law firm that always puts working families first.
1:32 to go here in the third quarter, 43-38. Floyd Central jumps back out on top with a big run. What's going on down there, Burke?
Hey, guys. So I was over here with the Floyd Central timeout down here, and Coach Moore was just saying, push it, push it. That's our game, absolute tempo. They want to fly up and down the court. They do not want to walk it up.
That's right. That's their game. That's exactly right.
Yes.
See if looks like back to man-to-man. They tried the zone there. I'm sure the timeout there, Coach Thompson's letting them know what they're going to do on.
There's Dawson Moore, drive, stops, no good. Rebound Featherhoff. Gets it out to Bloomfield, down in the corner quickly, Markham. And ball's tipped by Dawson Moore on the other end, puts it in. 45-38, 7-point lead now for Floyd Central. Here's Woods with it. Down the lane to the rack, off the glass, no good. Salmons comes off the rebound. Spriggs with it, into the front court he'll come.
48 seconds. If they let me hold it, I would hold it for one. Got a 7-point lead. You get the ball back right here, too. So you can kind of go. I mean, you could extend it out to double digits. I think that's
same deal that Lawrence County had it at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
Here's Boyd with it. Gives it back over to Spriggs. We're at 29 seconds. Spriggs, now he puts his dribble down. Gets it back out, Dawson Moore. Top of the circle, and Coach Moore's wanting to use the timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 18 seconds left. Floyd Central will have it out of the timeout. They've got the 7-point lead, 45-38, Justin.
Yeah, I think that's a good timeout. You know, you get the ball, to start the fourth quarter. If you can get a good bucket right at the buzzer here and then have another good set play coming right out to start the fourth quarter, you know, you put yourself up with a double-digit lead.
Yes.
And that's huge in this game. I mean, Lawrence County can score 10 points in the blink of an eye, no doubt.
Well, 9 points is the largest lead to be in. That was Lawrence County added at 9 a couple times in the first half.
Yeah, and Lawrence County, just like Floyd Central here, down 7 at the half to up 7, you know, all this whole run's probably been, well, it's probably been the whole quarter, but here lately it seems like they've, Lawrence County just coming up empty. They've only got 6 points in the quarter.
Yes.
With 18 seconds to go. Shouldn't get any more points. Shouldn't get another shot, you wouldn't think.
Comes into the backcourt to Spriggs. Woods on him. Braden Moore with it. Spriggs, we're at 10 seconds. We're 6 seconds.
Gotta go.
Over Dawson Moore, long three, no good. And at the horn, Woods, no. And we'll go to the fourth quarter, 45-38, Floyd Central. Floyd Central have the basketball out of the, or started the fourth quarter. We send it back to station. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
My addiction took me as far as being homeless, not having anything. I was breathing, but I was not living. If you would ask anyone around, they would tell you that they don't know that person from those pictures in active addiction. I'm completely content with my life today. I see happiness. I see the blessings of life.
Why is this man so happy? He's got advantage checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage checking from Community Trust Bank.
45-38, Floyd Central on top. They'll have the ball here. What's going on down there in Lawrence County, Burke?
Hey, guys. Yeah, I was in the huddle there with Coach Thompson and the Bulldogs, and he's just saying to ratchet it up on the defensive end. Don't let them get these corner threes that have been killing the Bulldogs right now.
Well, that one Braden Moore hit wasn't from the corner, and it was about 30 feet.
Yeah.
Here's Spriggs with it into front court for Floyd Central. Still got time to win that $25 Walmart gift card. Like and share this feed to all your friends. Get yourself eligible. Here's Spriggs working against Woods down the lane. Off the glass and rolls in. If you let Spriggs go to your left hand, you could be in trouble.
Yes.
And here he comes in from behind and comes away with the steal, but they're going to call him on the foul, and that's going to be his third.
That's not a terrible foul, but it will take some of his aggressiveness away, I think, because you don't want to pick up that fourth here in the next 2 minutes.
Won't take it away.
No,
if after his fourth foul, it wouldn't take it away.
That's true. That's very true.
That's just the way he plays.
Yeah.
Here's Markham. And we got a tie ball as Braden Moore comes over and ties Perry up, but it's going to stay with the Bulldogs.
Floyd Central has kind of shot the lanes a lot here. Lawrence County's got 7 turnovers now, so they only had 2 at the half. They've just kind of jumped in front of some passes here.
And here to come into the corner. Markham drives, 12-footer, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to go to Floyd Central as that was Bloomfield down low battling Dylan Boyd.
Lawrence County going to pick up full court now, try to dictate their tempo a little bit.
Full court man to man.
See if they can get themselves going. Yeah.
And Woods going to be called for the reach in.
I mean, it's early in the quarter, not a big deal. It's only his second foul, but that's not a good foul.
No.
I mean, you're in the wide open court, and the referee has to see that. I mean, like, you're not.
Well, you're one-on-one back there with the referee.
I mean, like, if you're under the goal and you want to tug a little bit on somebody's jersey or something like that, not at, 70 feet from the basket, one-on-one.
It'll come into Spriggs. He'll give it up to Braden Moore.
Looks like a little.
Lawrence County in a 2-1-2 half-court trap. Here's Boyd into the corner, Spriggs. Down low, Buck. Back to Spriggs, fakes the three. Reverse, puts it up and in.
With the right hand. And he's a lefty.
49-38, 11-point lead. First double-digit lead of the ball game by either team. Here's Bloomfield.
Bloomfield's not got a good look in a while.
No. Comes out on the woods. Here's Featherhoff three. Count it.
They needed that.
Yes, they
way.
needed that really bad. They pick up full court. Here's the long pass. Boy, dodged a bullet on that one.
Ooh.
And Buck puts it up and one.
What a pass by Spriggs.
Well,
right over the hand.
An inch lower and it'd been intercepted.
What a pass. And what a finish by Buck there as well. I think Buck was going in for the dunk. He can dunk it easy.
Yeah.
And I think he was going in with the dunk. And Wood just got a little nick on him there. And he
Boy,
went through the contact.
if he'd executed that throwdown, what would this crowd done?
Wow. Look at Buck.
And Buck misses the free throw, and then he knocks it out of bounds. It's going to go to Lawrence County. We've got a winner, Vicky May. You're the winner of the $25 Walmart gift card, courtesy of Gearheart Fiber. Vicky May. Congratulations. Into the front court. And Floyd Central doing a little trapping of their own down in the front court.
They've had a lot of success with this zone here. It's really what it's done. It's took him out of the game. It's took Bloomfield out.
Here is Woods three. No. Perry with the putback and one. And that's going to be 4 on Spriggs.
Yep. That's big.
5:54 left. Spriggs picks up his fourth, and see if Coach Moore makes a move. Nobody coming to the scores table right now. Perry, high arcing shot, no good.
He's missed quite a few tonight. That's 2 that he's missed.
51-43, 8-point lead. Floyd Central with the basketball. They're over to Spriggs. Driving across the lane over to Braden Moore. Salmon's out on top. Haven't heard from him for a while.
No.
Now they got it. Here he is in the lane, 8-footer.
Yep.
No good. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 as Featherhoff picks up the foul.
That'll be his third.
Second quarter score out of Pike Central. Pike Central and Belfry championship game, 54-14 Pike Central. Salmons makes the first free throw. Got another one. Can put it back to a double-digit lead at 10. 5:25 to play in this championship game. Makes them both 53-43. Lawrence County's going to have a run in them.
Absolutely. They're not going away quietly.
No. They're the defending champions. Here's down low. Bloomfield, 3 in the air. Off the back of the rim. Featherhoff with a big rebound. Spins, fakes, and can't get it to fall, but he'll go to the line for 2.
That will be 3 on Dylan Boyd.
Great ball fake that time by Featherhoff. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Coach Moore showing a lot of confidence in Spriggs, leaving him in there with those 4 fouls.
Yeah, especially as aggressive as he is, too.
Featherhoff gets it to drop.
Rattles it home.
Off the rim, the backboard, and back in on the free throw. 53-44. And comes up short on that one. Salmons comes off with the rebound. Spriggs in the front court. Double team, fighting through it, gets it over to Salmons. Braden Moore. Got Bloomfield on him, takes him down the lane, kicks it over. Boyd for 3. No.
Ronnie.
Salmons with the rebound, puts it up and in. Ronnie Salmon's showing up when you need him the most.
Yes.
55-44 matches the largest lead by Floyd Central. Featherhoff to the bucket. Shot no good. Looking for contact, I think. Perry had it. And it's going to be a tie ball, and it's going to go to Floyd Central.
That was a quick one there.
Featherhoff, he thought he was going to get contact. Nobody come over and met him, and that was a wild shot.
Yeah, that, I mean, just kind of out of control. Looking for the foul. He got the and one last time.
Lawrence County in the full court pressure, and all 10 players in the backcourt. Here's Braden Moore, Brody Buck, 15-footer, no. Salmon's battling for it, tips it, and
good hustle by Spriggs.
Great hustle by Spriggs as he was diving out of bounds, throws it back in. Floyd Central comes up with it.
Those are the kind of hustle plays.
Free throw line, Salmon's no, and Dylan Boyd.
Yeah, I don't know who got
Buck. Have a
Buck.
foul down low.
Somebody killed Buck.
Number
Bloomfield.
2, that was going to be Bloomfield.
That's his third. I saw Buck go flying. So that's 4 team fouls on Lawrence County. The next foul, and they'll be shooting 2 free throws.
Well, if they called it because he went flying, they can call a foul every time he missed shot because somebody's flying.
Yes, they are.
Everywhere.
Absolutely.
Both these teams are laying it all on the line right now.
Even when you come down with it.
And here's Braden Moore down low. He's going to be fouled. That's going to go against Gunnar Woods.
That'd be his 4th. And that's a smart play by Braden there.
Yes.
Because everybody, the attention was there for him to get the foul call before. And then when he got the pass, it kind of put the pressure on the officials to make the call. And I thought it was the right call.
Well, Featherhoff was blocking his way. He was wanting to cut to the baseline, and he just stopped, reversed, and was wide open.
Yeah.
Makes the first. Gets them both. 13-point lead, largest lead of the game by either team. Lawrence County's largest has been 9. They've not been in double digits. Here's Woods on the other end. And that's going to be Moore.
Be 4 on Braden. We got a long time to go.
Yeah.
Spriggs and Moore both. And big catalysts here in the second half. Moore has 9 points here in the second half. Spriggs has 10, both of them with 4 fouls.
And that's 4 team fouls, so it'll be already 5 on Lawrence County. It'll be free throws the rest of the game. It's going to be a full timeout. 3:45 left, 57-44, as Floyd Central trying to upset the defending 58th District champions. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Timeout for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Kwik for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Kwik chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Kwik pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Kwik rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Kwik.
I'm Billy Johnson. I grew up in Eastern Kentucky. This is where I live. I know the people, the roads, and the court systems. I know car wrecks, and I know how to maximize your results. You're as likely to see me on my way to an accident scene with investigators as you are to find me in my office. I do what it takes to get the job done, to maximize your results. If you've been injured, call me, Billy Johnson. Make it our fight.
Fieldhouse, 3:45 to go. We got a tight one, 57-44, and that doesn't seem like a tight one, but you know how Lawrence County go. They can pop off at any time, and especially
put 99 up against Floyd Central last time they played at Floyd Central.
Especially with Braden and Chris with 4 fouls for Floyd Central. That's
and Coach Moore's going into a zone, 2-1-2 zone, and there's Woods, shot no good. Salmons with the rebound. He'll get it over to Spriggs. Spriggs trapped in the backcourt.
Wow.
Salmons comes out, meets the pass, and puts it in on the drive to the bucket.
Coach Hager needs to get him come out for the football team.
And Floyd Central pulling away a little bit now. They're up to 15, approaching 3 minutes to go in the game.
This is where if you're Braden and Chris, you don't want to foul out now. You got a 15-point lead. Nothing silly.
Featherhoff, 3 in the air, comes up air ball. And Bloomfield fighting for it down low. Buck comes up with it.
I think that's been the story of the game here in the second half. All the loose balls.
And here's
Spriggs tried to sell the foul.
Yeah, it's Braden Moore with it. Dylan Boyd to Salmons. 2:45 left. Lawrence County, they're going to have to foul. Here's Salmons open down the lane and called him for the charge.
Oh, goodness. Oh, man. I don't know about that one.
Well, that was a lot less contact than some of the others we've seen.
Yeah, I thought that was the same thing as Bloomfield down here when Bloomfield went and it was just a no call.
Yeah.
Because I think they tried to sell it a little too hard. But if you're Floyd Central, 2.5 minutes to go and you're up 15, this is your game to win.
Yes.
I mean, that call is not a good call, but. Ooh.
And
oh, goodness.
Spriggs was close to getting that fifth one. Perry with the long three. Count it.
Don't count them out.
54-47, 2:20 left. A couple turnovers, a couple threes, and it's right back in it. Here's Spriggs.
I don't think you fully let off the pedal here.
And there's going to be a foul on Markham. And Spriggs will go to the line. Justin, we got to pick a
that's a tough one.
Player of the game. Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law.
You got a couple candidates. I think Floyd Central, Spriggs, Salmons, and Moore.
Spriggs.
I got to know who to interview down here, boys.
I hear you. Spriggs has had a monster second half. I mean, if he would have played the whole game playing this way, who knows how many points he'd have.
That's what, 11 for him, 12 in the second half?
Yes.
Lead back to 14, 61-47.
And a couple excellent assists, too. I mean, just threading the needle.
Here's Woods, three in the air. No, comes up short. Battle for the rebound. Featherhoff knocks it in. Perry down in the side, puts it off the glass and in. Here's Spriggs with it quickly in the front court. Salmons wide open, puts it up in.
Oh, man. I think you can smell it a little bit for Floyd Central.
You can't match buckets with them if you're Lawrence County. And there's Bloomfield going to the line, and he's going to be fouled by Brody Buck.
Going to be 2 shots anyway. Bloomfield's a little upset. He thought he was shooting, but he gets 2 free throws anyway.
Shot up and good by Bloomfield. Got his second one, and hit comes out. Buck with the rebound. Puts it on the floor, gives it Spriggs, double team, gets it to Buck. They've got numbers in the front court.
I think you take it. Well, if you'd have found Ronnie there, I think you take that.
And here's the foul called. That's going to send Dylan Boyd to the line.
Buck has been all over the boards tonight.
He has. It would be hard for people to, maybe sell him being the MVP, but the way he's played underneath the goal is exceptional.
Exactly.
I mean, it's the kind of game that you had to have from a guy.
Yes.
Oh, they're mad. Yeah, it was not Spriggs. Spriggs didn't get fouled. Boyd was fouled.
No, yeah, Dylan Boyd fouled.
Credit Spriggs trying to step up there and get 2. They pull that in all the leagues, don't they, Larry?
They do that. And used to, that was a technical.
Yeah.
Back in the old day, and Boyd knocks it through. 64-50.
They're 7 for 9 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter.
That's when it counts, especially in a game like this.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
That's how you finish games.
Here's Bloomfield quickly in the front court. Perry, high arcing 3, count it.
That's his second 3. He's got 10 points here in the fourth quarter. He's not going away.
65-53, 1:19 left. We've got a timeout. It's a full. We'll be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
My addiction took me as far as being homeless, not having anything. I was breathing, but I was not living. If you would ask anyone around, they would tell you that they don't know that person from those pictures in active addiction. I'm completely content with my life today. I see happiness. I see the blessings of life.
I'm Billy Johnson, and I've spent my career representing injured people. I've never represented insurance companies, large corporations, or special interests. I've never run for or held public office. Injuries are serious matters. Your attorney should not have distractions or conflicts. My only business is representing injured people. If you've been injured, call me, Billy Johnson. Make it our fight.
Back here, we got a minute 19 to go, 12-point lead. Floyd Central on top.
Guys, Coach Moore is just saying, you know, if you get beat, you get beat, but do not let them shoot threes.
Right. Yeah, give up those two.
Yes. Here is Salmons in the backcourt, gets it into Moore. And he's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Markham. 1:16 left. We got a 12-point game, 65-53. Floyd Central trying to win their first title since, was it 2019?
Yes, that was Brady Kahn.
Yes,
at
Lawrence County.
At Lawrence County, yeah. And they were the 3 seed, I think, and made it there.
Well, and a similar situation that year to this year.
Yeah, Lawrence County got beat by Prestonsburg on their own floor.
Well, Braden Moore was out this year for 4 or 5 games.
Yes.
And they come back and the record was down. Brady Kahn was out a lot that season, came back at the end of the year. And here's a three, no good. Salmons with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled.
Oh, that was getting ready to be yam time right there.
But he was out that year and come back, and they come in with a record about 500, made a run, won it that year.
Yeah.
Similar situation.
Yeah, Coach Hager stepped in there halfway through the season.
Against the same team.
Yeah. Yes.
Ronnie Salmons at the line. Free throw comes out.
Wow.
1:08 left. It's 66-53. It's not in the books yet.
No, I think it might be a little too much, though, because I don't think Lawrence County can't have many more timeouts left to stop the clock.
And makes the last one, 67-53. Here's a drive to the bucket. Featherhoff misses it. Battle for the rebound. Salmons comes up with it. He's fouled again.
Buck
and
wants
again,
that dunk.
Buck was right. Yes.
He wants that dunk.
Yes. He's leaking out every chance he gets.
He is.
And that's going to be 5 on Woods. Gunnar Woods just a sophomore.
Yeah, only had it 1-3 tonight. Tuesday night he had 4. He was on fire.
Ronnie Salmons split a pair last time down. And gets this one to row in.
That'd give him 21.
He might be locking up that most valuable player. Or a player of the game at the foul line here late.
Yes.
And as we say that, he missed it. Then he comes, he's battling for his own rebound and knocks it out of bounds. It'll go to Lawrence County. 58.5 seconds.
This is where, again, as soon as Lawrence County scores, if you're Floyd Central, you let that ball bounce and bounce till the official comes and picks it up or blows the whistle and stops the clock.
Yeah.
Listen, this is a Floyd Central team that a lot of people wrote off. You know what I mean? When Braden Moore was out, a lot of people, they went on I think they had lost 9 out of 10. And credit Coach Moore and those Jaguars, they've hung in there.
There's Bloomfield to the bucket, up and in.
That's where.
And as long as you split at the foul line here down low, Salmons puts it up and in. 70-55, 40 seconds left. That might be the nail in the coffin.
Salmons got 12 this quarter.
Here's Bloomfield, steps back, 3 in the air, no good. Battle for the rebound. Braden Moore comes out with it. and throws it away as went right through the old wicket.
Yeah.
Spriggs not able to control it.
Only the 4th turnover here in the second half for Floyd Central, and I think that's part of the game. Not turning it over, defensive rebounds.
And there's Bloomfield down low, puts it in. Here's Boyd, gets it into Spriggs. Spriggs in the front court. 14 seconds. It's all academic now. And ball out of bounds off of Lawrence County. It's going to stay with Floyd Central. Floyd Central Jaguars 13 seconds away from being crowned the 58th district champions.
Offensive foul on Moore. That'll be his 5th.
And, well, if you're going to foul out,
That's the time to do it.
13 seconds to go with a 13-point lead.
Yeah.
Here's Perry with it. Bloomfield going to fire the 3. No good. Spriggs with the rebound. Bloomfield fouls him. 6 seconds to go. 70-57, and Justin, it's academic.
Yeah.
The Floyd Central Jaguars will be guaranteed a spot in the 15th region next week at the Appalachian Wireless Arena.
Don't have to mess with any of the draws and any of that stuff. You'll just find out what winner you're going to be paired up with if you can win your first one.
And Spriggs.
He's had a big second half.
And I guess we might as well call it player of the game, Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, Ronnie Sammons.
Ronnie Sammons at 12 points in the 4th quarter and done a good job on the glass.
And there it is. The Jag Nation on their feet, cheering on the Jaguars as they come away with the 71-57 win over Lawrence County. And see if Burke can get in there and get us an interview with Coach Moore.
Yeah. Let me get in here. Hey, Coach Moore, tell us about that one. Tell us about that win.
It's been a long time coming. We won our first district tournament game this year with this group. And we won our first district tournament, period, with this group. They deserve it. They worked hard for it. They stayed at home for it. I can't be happier for a bunch of kids.
You got to be one happy coach. So what's your thoughts going into the regional tournament now?
If we play the way we're capable of playing, it's sharing the basketball, playing defense. I mean, we held a great team to 57 tonight. We can do it, but it has to be together. And we talked about that since midseason. It has to be together.
Go cut you some net.
Thank you.
See if you can get Ronnie Sammons.
Yep. Let me get the player of the game here, guys. Hey, Ronnie. WPRG player of the game. Tell us about tonight, man.
It's unbelievable. You know, ever since I've been in high school, I've dreamed of winning the district championship. It's our first time being here, and I'm for lost for words. It's just amazing.
Is this what you imagined, or is it better?
It's way better. You know, you can only imagine how good it feels until you actually accomplish it, and I'm lost for words.
Well, are you excited for the region next week? Give me your thoughts on that.
Absolutely. We've never, since I've been here, attended the regional tournament, and to be able to do that tonight, it's really remarkable. Well, it's great.
Go enjoy with your team, and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, guys, back to you.
Good job, Bert. And Justin's got some numbers. What time are they getting ready for the trophy presentations here for the ball game?
We got for Lawrence County, they were led in scoring by Bloomfield with 19, Perry with 17, 4 for Markham, 7 for Featherhoff, 4 for Logan Ratliff, 3 for Gunner Woods, and 1 for Ford Skaggs. And again, that, like Coach Moore said, unbelievable, really, to hold that bunch to 57 points, as much as we've seen them score the ball. For Floyd Central, they were led in scoring by Ronnie Sammons. He had 23. Braid Moore with 15 points, 7 for Dylan Boyd, 6 for Brody Buck, 13 for Chris Spriggs, and 7 for Dawson Moore. And they were 12 for 16 from the free throw line in the 4th quarter to kind of wrap the game up. So that was huge. and they were 16 for 24 from the free throw line for the game. So just credit Floyd Central. They got it done.
2 times in the season, Lawrence County's been held below 57. They won a game 56-53 at Paintsville, lost a game 54-51 against McGoffin County.
Yeah.
So only 2 games below 57 points.
Floyd Central, or Lawrence County, I'm sorry, they were 7 for 14 from the free throw line. And I had Floyd Central out rebounding them 25-18. And, I mean, it was an absolute war down there underneath that goal.
It was. It was all night long from the get-go. That's one thing that we hadn't seen this season from either one of these teams is the defense that was played here tonight.
Yeah, both teams locked in.
It was always a high-scoring game.
Frontier Behavioral Health welcomes everyone to the 2024 58th District Basketball Tournament. Presenting the trophies is Lawrence County Superintendent Dr. Robbie Fletcher, Floyd County Superintendent Miss Anna Shepard, and Linda Gearheart. We'll first be recognizing the all-district team for girls from Betsy Lane as they had a game last night. The members of Betsy Lane on the all-district team are Jaden Pente, and Haley Damron.
First time we've seen this because of the super region. Everybody's not in the house at the same time playing some of these play-in games.
I think that might be something they work out with the next one.
Yes. If we have a next one. But
that's true. That's
the
true.
excitement this thing's caused and everything,
I like it.
It might be here to stay.
I like it. I think it gives you the best opportunity for the best games at the Appalachian Wireless Arena.
Best teams to be there, yes.
And people doesn't, like they say, the district tournament doesn't matter, but I promise you can't tell these 2 teams it didn't matter.
You're exactly right. Or all these fans in the stands.
Yeah.
Great support for both sides.
Yes.
We talking earlier during one of our breaks, Lawrence County's made 4 trips up here this week.
Yeah, that's a long haul too.
Girls and
the
boys.
other Betsy Lane member is Kinley Moore. Martin.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We've got a score at the end of the 3rd quarter. Pike Central and Belfry, 82-22.
When you wrote that down, I thought that was the game.
End of 3. That's another team that can put points on the board. Pike Central.
You better believe.
Very talented.
Congratulations, ladies.
Guys, Paintsville beat Eastridge 62-54.
Cheerleading trophy. The cheerleaders were judged during the opening round of the boys district tournament held on Tuesday. Judging criteria included execution, degree of difficulty, pep, spirit, and sportsmanship. The 2nd place trophy in cheerleading goes to Betsy Lane.
cheerleading trophy being accepted. And we got a final from Pikeville. Paintsville beats East Ridge, so the 4 teams that will be playing the 2 seeds Saturday to see who goes to the regional tournament will be Paintsville, Prestonsburg, Betsy Lane, and Johnson Central.
Well, if you think about it, we've got all 4 58 district teams still alive.
Still alive.
And in boys and girls.
Boys and girls, you're exactly right.
And, still have a shot. We could have all 4 go to the Appalachian Wireless Arena.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations, ladies.
You're guaranteed 1, and 3 are a win away from going.
Did I give the winner?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I didn't. 58th District Cheer Championship Trophy goes to Lawrence County.
Well, Lawrence County's not going to come away empty.
No, they seem pretty excited.
The cheerleaders is going to take home the championship trophy. This is all regular season trophies that they're giving away.
The 57th has all 4 of their boys teams alive.
Yes. And we thought that was the way it would work out.
Yeah, I think top to bottom, that was, the way it goes. Now it's just going to be a matter of what the matchups are when the draw comes tomorrow morning. And WPRG will be live for the
They'll be
draw.
live there at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Congratulations, ladies.
Appalachian Wireless Arena.
Next, we have dance. Dance were judged during the opening round of the boys district tournament held on Tuesday. Second place trophy in dance goes to Betsy Lane. Congratulations, ladies. The 58th District Dance Championship Trophy goes to Prestonsburg. Let's give all the young ladies that have gotten an award and worked on it tonight a big round of applause. They put a lot of effort into everything that they do.
Still pretty well packed house.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's leaving.
Yeah. Well, Floyd Central's crowd, they've been waiting a while to see this.
Yes.
And this is a good group of kids, like Alan Joe said. I mean, you've got 4 seniors that have been through the program and have played a lot of minutes. And to see it finally pay off for them, I'm excited for all of them, the kids and the coaches and the coaching staff, because, like I said, they've come up short a couple times, and they've had, just a couple breaks not go their way. And everybody kind of, and again, halfway through the season, you lose 9 out of 10, you're falling apart, and everybody still stayed together, everybody still bought in.
And we was talking about Braden Moore being lost with the team. Dawson Moore was lost for a while.
Yes, he was.
And they
out.
basically was a 6-man team at the time. Within that rotation was down to more or less Logan Meade coming off the bench, about it.
And he has played huge here in the district tournament, too. I mean,
Congratulations, ladies.
He's had 7 points in both games and played excellent defense, taking care of the ball.
In 2004, we began honoring a senior male basketball athlete at the district basketball tournament with a Burchell Duff Award. The Burchell Duff Award is given in memory of the former maintenance supervisor for Floyd County Schools. Burchell was also a longtime basketball official for the 15th region. Burchell always was willing to assist the basketball teams in Floyd County. This award is not only for accomplishments on the floor, but also for academics and public service. Presenting the award this evening, Rita Osborne, Sandy Duff, and Karen Bentley. The Burchell Duff Award goes to Braden Moore, Floyd Central.
He's an excellent student, excellent student. I don't want to say the number, but his ACT score is very high. I know I'll get it wrong, so I'm not going to pick the number, but it's I know he's a 4.0 kid, and he's got a really, really, really good ACT score. So
we'll just say it's higher than all of ours.
Way higher.
Yeah.
Way higher.
Maybe IQ.
Congratulations. And now the all-district team. Members of the all-district team from Prestonsburg were awarded last night, and they went to Braxton Keithley and Mason Stidham. The all-district team members from Betsy Lane are Andrew Kidd.
Definitely well-deserved senior there,
yes.
for sure.
Yes.
Please come to the floor if you're here. From Betsy Lane, Cameron Pente.
Cameron sporting the shorts here on this 45-degree night.
Yeah. Yesterday morning it was short weather. It was warm as it could be, and then it got cold real quick.
From Betsy Lane, Carter Parsons.
Ready to interview again, Audrey?
Carter, just a sophomore, he'll be back next year.
Yes.
As will Pente.
Pente, too. A lot of teams in this 58th district playing underclassmen, you could call it. We had 8th graders on the girls team, a lot of freshmen, sophomores on the boys team.
From Floyd Central, Braden Moore.
See Coach Kidd down there. I think Coach Kidd's probably pretty happy to be out there.
Yes.
From Floyd Central, Ronnie Sammons.
Standing there relaxed. He got off his and over with.
From Floyd Central, Dylan Boyd. From Floyd Central, Chris Spriggs. From Lawrence County, Hayden Perry.
Just a freshman. He got
that's a good way to say, just a freshman going to have to accept that award.
From Lawrence County, Luke Featherhoff. From Lawrence County, Logan Ratliff. From Lawrence County, Blake Markham. From Lawrence County, Gunnar Woods. District Player of the Year from Lawrence County, Andrew Bloomfield.
Well-deserved trophy.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's a player. He's a senior. We'll miss watching him play. And you got Markham was a senior.
Got a finals out of Pike Central. 99.
And now the district tournament MVP.
99-31.
Goes to Brayton Moore.
Don't have no score out of the Martin County and Magoffin County. Talking about the 4 teams that will be playing Saturday, that's played their way back in: Paintsville, Prestonsburg, Betsy Lane, Johnson Central. And the 4 teams that they'll be meeting will be, don't know who is going to play who, but it will be Belfry, Lawrence County, Shelby Valley, and the loser of the Martin County, Magoffin County game.
I got to update. Brent Rose said that it was a 20-point game. Martin County was up in the 4th quarter, so
most likely could be Magoffin County.
Yeah. Which now those will host Martin County will, those will be the host games right there.
Yeah, the host, will be Shelby Valley, Magoffin County, Lawrence County.
District runner-up goes to Lawrence County.
Great job.
And the teams they be playing is Paintsville, Prestonsburg, Betsy Lane, Johnson Central, and you can't play the team that it's in your district. So after the drawing tomorrow,
you can if you're a 4. So Prestonsburg and Paintsville could, if that's the way the draw
It just depends
goes,
on the drawing, yes. And again, that drawing is going to be at the Appalachian Wireless Arena tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. So,
WPRGtv live.
We'll be there live to tune in to WPRG TV and catch that game live. Or, excuse me, the game.
Yeah.
We played so many catch
like
that drawing live. And those games will be played Saturday as well as the girls' games.
Yeah. Yeah, Floyd Central Girls will host a game. And it kind of made some moves go around there. They had a wrestling event and an archery event that had to get switched up. So another unintended consequence of the
could be.
And the district championship trophy goes to Floyd Central.
Could be 7 or 8 different sites hosting games.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, Belfry will have 2 games because their boys and girls finished second.
And Valley.
And Valley will have 2 games. So that'll take 2 out of the, but the others, it could be 4 different spots, and that'd be 6 different locations.
Yeah, well, I know of another one because Magoffin County boys and the Magoffin County girls are already out. So
no, Magoffin County boys is playing tonight.
Right, but they're runner-up.
Yeah, but
they'll get a host.
Yes. And Floyd Central accepts their championship trophies, so that's going to wrap it up here for us tonight. We got a final in that game. Chad Markham, thank you very much. 83-73 Martin County.
Wow.
End up with a 10-point win. So that's Pikeville, Pike Central, Martin County, and Floyd Central, the 4 district champions, and they will be guaranteed a spot in the region tournament next week at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. So for Alex back at the station, for Burke Markham down on the floor, done a great job for us tonight, or excuse me, Burke Garner, and my partner Justin Holbrook, Wayne Fugit on the camera. This is Larry Cecil saying so long. We will see you next week at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, but WPRG crew, again, will be at the Appalachian Wireless Arena tomorrow for the drawing, 10 o'clock in the morning. If you want to tune in, it'll be live. This has been a great 58th District Tournament, girls and boys. We were blessed to be here to cover it, and expect to see you next week at the Appalachian Wireless Arena on the Intermountain Sports Network.